Check, check, check. Hello? Okay, sweet. Making sure that this shit works. Okay, today we are going to be playing a game that I've been playing a lot recently, which is called The Last Flame, and this is an auto battler that has pretty in-depth mechanics, and we're going to be starting a new save file, because I've done almost everything. Alright, so run history, nothing. Brand new, absolutely nothing. So we're going to start on the easiest difficulty. Should we do the tutorial? We might as well, since we're starting from scratch, so let's do it. Alright. Turn our sound down here. Alright, got it. So pick 2 heroes. The way this works is it's an auto battler. You got your HP mana. Everyone has a passive and an active. These little tooltips on the side kind of tell you what their roles are. As people auto attack, they generate 1 mana. And then there's also a stat called Mana Regen, which regenerates mana. When you have full mana, use your active. Pretty simple. You have 5 heroes, and then up to 8 you can choose from eventually. And then everyone gets like gear you can equip. Let's start out with interesting. So here's everyone's role, like melee or ranged. Kind of their role in the game: support, physical damage. There's ethereal damage, which we'll get to that later. And then support. So this guy is a tank and support, which I like to build 1 to 2 tanks and 1 or 2 supports depending for team comp, because you can have up to 5. So if we look at his passive ability, he gains lifesteal equal to 50% of his defense. So right now that's not very good. This is his defense stat. 35 is he takes a quarter damage instead of full. 15% of that wouldn't be very high, right? Well, that's decent for lifesteal, but lifesteal is done on physical attacks, right? So if it'd be like 10% lifesteal, be 10% of that per hit, and he attacks at a 80%. So not super great. Crit strike, crit damage. His active, though, is everyone around him gains defense. So 30 base defense buff, which is double what he has, which would not equal 50, I'm pretty sure. I think it scales differently, but not bad. And that also scales off something called spell power. So there's stats attached to items when you equip your heroes that'll buff any number of these: HP, mana, etc. And then eventually there's like, I think they're called heirlooms you can attach to your items that gives them another buff. But you have to use resources to do that. So if we look over our team comps here, you want to build for synergy, right? This guy, he summons pets. The rest of these characters don't have any pet summons, so it's kind of not super synergistic to build him, right? He summons Wolf that deals damage based on his stats. Pretty cool, but if there's only one pet character here, I'm not sure how good we're going to do. This dude is a hybrid damage dealer. How does this work? Okay, so you pretty much want to build this guy for, well, the way I have in the past is physical damage. So he's melee. Ethereal damage scales off of, well, we can read it here. Dealt from passive and items. He's specialized in dealing it, so that just means there's some synergy with his kit, right? So it deals additional splash, ethereal, equal to 100% attack damage. So whatever this stat is right here, it's going to do splash every 4 seconds. And then his active is deals damage in a cone, which is increased by 10% per bleed. Deals ethereal damage to his current target equal to 150 attack damage. That's pretty good. It also scales off spell power, but you would usually build this guy attack damage, right? But I don't think we have any other heroes that have bleed. Right now, I'm thinking my choices for the first two are either Cairo and Ilios. He's kind of a carry for damage, and he does AoE, which is pretty good. But we also don't have any means of boosting our ethereal damage right now, because this scales off of burn, which is a status. I do notice these two guys utilize shocks, right? So damaging spell that inflicts 3 shocks, grants 1 mana regen to all heroes that have a shield. About every 4 seconds, he shields the hero with the lowest percent HP for spell power. So we build this guy as a support with a little bit of spell power and mana regen. I'll do some good AoE damage and shock everybody. And then this frog guy, ethereal damage, he's ranged. He starts with a little bit higher attack damage and speed, and higher crit strike chance. And then his attacks have 50% damage chance to, or 50% chance to rapidly attack an additional time. So every time he attacks. So if you think about it, it's another crit basically. That doesn't scale off crit strike chance or damage. And then his active is deal bonus ethereal damage equal to 20 plus 70% spell power. Does 5 additional damage per shock. I think I'm going to choose these two guys. I really like this character, mostly because he's got leaves on him, but we'll do the more synergistic approach here. So now we get a relic. 30% discount is decent. That's good for elite hunting. This is probably my favorite one out of these. You can research at the campfire. Choose a relic and get 6 crowns. Crowns is how you level up your characters. This will pay for this, I think. We're not going to really need the extra flame, but we'll pick it up anyways. Just a passive XP boost. So now with that, this is our map, just like Slay the Spire. Stars are slightly harder. Normal fights, slightly harder encounters at reward bonus. If you win, I didn't even know this, enemies have a 15% attack speed buff. Never knew that. Haven't read this since I started playing originally. An elite fight event, campfire shop. Campfires you can rest or enchant. Enchants are based on the recipes we get. So I like to go I want to at least get one campfire in Act 1, because we'll get another buff we'll talk about. And then one shop, actually early. Depending. So if there was a campfire here, that would be awesome, but it's over here. So we could either go this way, but I think just one elite for now is fine. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, this is a little good intro. It's good to reread this stuff because I just do stuff by habit now. So everything's on a hex, we can move all of our guys. And then whoever they're facing is who they're going to prioritize. We can always swap people out, which I don't really do that much. And then if we right click, we can see what their abilities are going to do, which can be pretty important. Right, so they have mana and HP just like us. Gains 50% attack speed, which stacks. Okay. This fight is pretty much impossible to lose right off the bat, so we'll just start it. We don't have a tank yet, but we don't need it yet. And then we'll go to slightly. We got fight speed. We'll go to a medium fight speed. So we saw our rewards. We got some gold. We got some trophies. And stuff. Now we get to get another hero. I would like to find a tank. I do. There is another interesting character here. So if we went bleed comp earlier, we could have gone him. But this guy's a tank, and he doesn't have any shock things, but he does have shield, and so we go to our guy. Grants 1 mana to all heroes that have a shield. So that'll be a nice just passive mana boost for him. Let's go over his abilities. Hero gets or is below 50% max XP. They gain a shield equal to their 15% of their max HP. Great. And then he buffs himself, which grants him lifesteal and attack speed. But he also taunts. Okay. That's good enough. I haven't used this guy in forever. Now we get to get an item. So we have 3 item slots per guy. And we have 3 choices. Interesting. I'm used to having more. I like to try to get an HP item for our tank first, and then a damage item for our carry second. This is decent, and his thing does scale off spell power. But he's already getting 25% attack speed. That's decent. Like, we could get a gold ring on him just for some baseline spell power to help him early on. Actually, I kind of like that. So 31%. Yeah, that's not bad. And then let's think about what we want him. With this passive, we want attack speed and damage, right? Now we could go for like a spell power thing. Deal bonus. Right now they're just dealing bonus 20 damage. If we were to get... Let's see what kind of items we can get. Right, and when we reroll, we lose flame, but not really a big deal here. This isn't another items for our tank, but we already have one on him. I like to use my rerolls a lot. Spell power, so 70% of 37. It's gonna be like 25 or something. So be 45 bonus ethereal damage if we went that. That's not super high. This would mostly be good if we had some way to permanently stack spell power, but we currently don't. So let's just keep re-rolling. We're gonna look for, this is decent. It does increase our max mana. I don't really care about having high max mana, because this self buff isn't super powerful right now. See what I mean? It only does 20% more damage. So we really just need more attack speed. So let's do that on him. And we'll keep going. Alright, now that we have our tank, we can move him around. Just gonna do something like this. I didn't look at their abilities, but... So, okay, yeah, this is a good example of maybe I should look at our abilities. But, got our stuff, we get another hero. This is a bit better of a tank for us. You know, I actually might pick that up, even though we have this healer here. This character will guarantee you pretty much... Well... this character is really good, is what I'll say. You know, I really want to grab this guy. We'll just have 2 tanks. Do we want 2 tanks? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, this is our first, I think they're heirlooms. So let's think about this. They usually have downsides, but, you know, it's okay. This is interesting for our carry. Every 3 attacks, which includes double attack, we gain 18 spell power, but our max mana is increased. It's kind of not synergistic with itself. I don't really like these options. And we can lock them in. I always forget about that. Every attack, the wearer consumes a shock on their target to gain 10 spell power. Now that's pretty good. So that's a way to infinitely scale spell power. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, we know how to forge. So this will basically bind an item, right? And they have their stats. So remember, we can attack additional time and consume shock. He puts on shock. He doesn't. He puts on shock. That's why I picked him up, so we could get some more shock appliers. Okay. Yeah, so there's debuffs. Bleed, frost, burn, shock. We're specializing in this one. I would like to get some burn if I can. Because for every burn we deal more ethereal damage, which he does. So whenever we cast, when an enemy has shock, we have a chance to stun them. It increases the duration of stuns. Stuns are decent. I don't think it's the most incredible thing. So we're going to keep this guy as our tank. We can always switch our items, right? But I kind of want him to be sort of an off tank. So that we can have him apply shocks. So what's this dude? He does an AoE and it's based on 2 hexes distance. So we're going to spread out pretty far. Nearby. Okay, perfect. Should work out great. So let's see what his spell power is. 90. That's decent. And fights that go longer, he's going to scale to the moon. So now what we want to do, I think we just build for attack speed. Yeah. Alright. Okay, interesting. We got this guy. We already have a decent amount of shock applying, right? I would like another support character, but we don't get one. This guy's basically a mage. We do need a physical damage dealer. You can do either, which inflicts more shocks. Yeah, I don't really need. We don't have any bleed synergy still. We'll just take him for now. Okay, so now we get a green item, which is just an improved version of what we've got. We can either put this on a tank, which I think is a good idea, or our carry. But we have 2 tanks, so I'm going to put it on our carry character. Attack speed and spell power is interesting. Yeah, let's do it. I've never tried this build with this guy, so... Get another item for our tank, or... Yeah, there we go. And I think we'll probably sub him out eventually, once we get another support character, but we can buy them here as well. Alright. He's another spellcaster. Which deals damage based on his shield. Nah. Okay, so this dude does damage based on max HP. I like that. Okay, they also have some of these for sale. That's good, but it's every 6 seconds. That's a pretty good shield. Good way for gaining some defense. Jesus, that's good. Okay. The only one I would consider is that one. I don't know. We need to find... It's pretty good. I don't really like any of these items. That's good. So I'm going to put that on him. We can use this guy as an off tank since he has a lot of max HP. Let's just grab this and do it. Yeah. I like it. And then let's grab this one, that one, and that one. Some more attack damage here. Okay. That's why I like to go to a shop. They want me to go to a campfire. We're gonna fight an elite. What do these guys do? Oh yeah, we should probably level up. So, sun's all heroes. Okay, that's fine. I'll take you out, swap in. I'll level up my tank. Just middle mouse click and level them up. We get a perk here. That's not gonna be good on him. That's not gonna be good on him. None of these are great, so we're just gonna pick one. Let's level this guy up. That's pretty good for this character. Yeah, we're gonna do double ultimate. Let's level up our support. None of these are great. Okay. We're both targeting him, so we can just win this fight pretty easily. Unless he dies super fast. He might die. He made it. So let's see what his defense ended up. 246. That's pretty good. And then what did our spell power end up on our carry? 203. So we're doing pretty decent damage. You can see our DPS here. He's actually doing a lot too. So he kind of just scales off himself. Which we maybe... I could see ourselves switching on to him for our main DPS. I could see it. Depends on who we get here. Okay. This is pretty good for our tank. Go for 5% max HP. Every 3 seconds. Yeah. We get another relic here. None of these are great, but we'll go with this one. That one's actually decent. Okay, yeah, so if we die, we lose flame points. Yep. After a certain amount of time in the fight, they enrage, which means they will scale infinitely. What's Spider do? Just attacks. He does an AoE. These guys are rough. Furthest hero that deals spell damage can be intercepted, so you have to be a little bit more careful in this one. I'm gonna put him here. We'll throw this guy in front here. And then we'll have everyone target him. And then hopefully they'll target one of these guys, and eventually this guy will die next. But since we're doing the furthest, we're actually going to do it. I wonder if this will work. No, it doesn't look like it. Can I do it like that? Maybe he'll intercept that, and he'll intercept that one. Okay. Looks like it's not going to matter. Alright, let's check our stats here. I like to see how everyone's scaling. He's scaling so much that I think I'm going to do this. I think he... I don't know. It's hard to say. I need to watch the fight a little better. It's pretty good. I think, yeah, it's worth the take. Defense is looking good. Alright. Take the next fight. Bug juice. Alright, let's throw our tank up here. We'll have him intercept those guys over there. So let's see his damage. Decent. Okay. Now I think I'm gonna start putting points for this, getting stuff for this dude. So what do we want? Mana regen. This I like these arbalists. And I might just throw this, grab this one real quick. There we go, mana regen. Okay, let's go to a campfire. We could kill both of these guys, but I want to get one of these. Half our gold. That's interesting. I think. Oh wait, choose one hero and clone him. I could do something crazy and clone this guy twice. Is there anyone we really want to clone? I think I'm gonna clone him, yeah. Okay. Let's hit up this thing, so now we get to get an origin. These are just more passive buffs. It looks like it's summoned, so we don't have any pets. No frost. Life steal's pretty good. 10% bust by That's not very good. Okay, this is interesting. Let's, yeah. So, I'm thinking this dude gets flat spell power, and so does he. So this will scale pretty easily for some more defense. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so now we can enchant, which is gonna buff our things, which we need to forge. Let's go throw that on our tank. And then so we're gonna upgrade this to purple level. Now we can see consumes a shot, gain 20 spell power. It's gonna go with our origin pretty easily. We can rest to heal for 25, or we can enchant again for 15. I'm gonna enchant again. We're gonna make our tank super tanky. Heal for 10% max HP. So 150. Now all we need for him is a max HP scaling item, which we can get. Alright, this is just going over targeting. People will target the best, most optimal. Nice. Okay, so this guy, he summons, he does damage every 8 seconds he summons. Okay, and he corrupts. Alright, so the summons come out here, so I always like to put my off tank. None of these are great. Put my off tank down here. Let's take this guy out. And our new friend. That's good. Three attacks. So this will be like 300 flat damage, right? Because of that. But we'll do this one. So we'll have to make sure that, yeah. This is our spell power guy. And then this one dude will be attack damage guy. That's really good. That's also really good. So Omni crit, if we build him crit, he can crit on the 20 spell power and 40 attack damage. Which is kind of crazy. Let's throw this on him. Where do we do that? It depends. Yeah, we'll make him attack damage crit. We already have a crit item. Okay. Everyone's consuming all the shocks on this guy all the time. That's okay. Looks like magic power guys doing a decent amount more damage. That should make sense. But we pretty much steamed right through that fight. Got another hero. I'm not gonna go over these people, I'm just gonna grab him. Okay, so now we get an orange item, like we did for that. Pretty good. This is a really, really good item. But I'm gonna skip it. So 50% ethereal amplification. That would have been good on this guy, but we're not gonna use him anymore. So 5 steel, critical strike chance. Ooh. So we scale spell power with Omnicrit. I just don't think that's very good. Like 80, yeah. I mean, it is good, but it's not. This is my mind good. This is decent. Give us some more max HP for this guy. Okay, let's take it. I don't want to spend any more, points. Alright, max P is now 2300. So, like 500 damage. It's pretty good. Let's do this. This will let us, take on more elite fights. Here's 3. And a store right here. So do we have any more recipes we want to level up? 1. We can use that one, so let's go this way. Alright, now enemies are starting to get a little tough. Lowest HP. Which is unfortunately unavailable, or unavoidable. Let's bring you here. We're gonna split up all our guys. So we don't take any free damage. Can this dude go here and then here? Yeah, so he'll attack him. Actually, we'll just all gang up on this guy. Should be fine. Yeah, not a problem. Okay. That's pretty good. Right? Our defense is really high. That'll make this dude really, really hard to kill. And then we might be able to eventually take this item somewhere else. But it's too bad we haven't found any, like, max HP items, but we'll take that. And then we'll take another fight. So these guys should be a pretty easy fight. These guys just give damage reduction, which is not a big deal. Let's go ahead and level up this. 30 more defense? Sure. And then let's level up our magic spell power guy. Attack speed is great. Yeah, looks like our shock application is pretty good. guy's actually doing a lot of damage with that Gladiator's helmet. Okay. 2 mana regen, max HP is really good for him. Let's grab it. It's like the optimal item. And then, since he has Omni Crit, look at that defense. Pretty good. Let's just grab a mana regen for this guy. I'll go here. And then just a little bit of off tanking. 2 guys will attack him. I'll put these guys over here. There we go. So yeah, he's getting a shield every 3.5 seconds. Equal to 200% of that. Oh, I haven't even put it on yet. That's a lot of mana regen. He doesn't shield himself though. That's pretty good spell power. I might even be like, if we could get a Frost character, we could get rid of him and his damage would do way more because we do Frost is 2% extra damage. We'd have to do a lot of Frost. Let's skip these. All right. Oh. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna grab this. This all sucks. So one thing we can do, we can get another hero. So I was thinking about getting some Frost applications. Which would work with him eventually. Since this is like so early, this is level 1 difficulty, we're not going to go crazy here. Alternatively, we can try to swap passives. I have some. I think that one's okay. That one's good. This one is a sore thumb. This one's a sore thumb. Although I should have taken that item that gave us mana regen now that I think about it. Anyways, let's do swap passives. So we have this one. We can swap between anybody. Right? But we also have this list. Life steal equal to defense. Attack damage. Heal. I'm not super stoked about any of these, really. This just gives him 35 spell power, which is like, meh. Although, could potentially put it on him. So this would give him the hybrid tactics. 1% critical strike chance per 3 bonus attack damage. Whichever is lowest. He'll gain Omni Crit. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do that. Now that I think about it. He now has Omni Crit, right? Doesn't have any crit chance, but maybe in the future. Okay. Any of these that I want, I kind of like this. It scales with our items. Let's go ahead and chant. So we're gonna do both of these. And now we're gonna have the tankiest guy of all time. We just don't have any items. Let's have this back on him for a sec. We'll hit this door. Alright, this guy attacks the same character. That's the lowest HP, so I just spread out. Looks like we might lose a guy, but that's okay. There we go. Seconds gain max mana. That's interesting. That would be cool, but we don't have any frost. Don't have any frost. Reroll. Okay. You could double the amount of debuff this guy applies. I mean, that's okay. On cast, all enemies gain 2 of every active debuff on them. You gain a shield equal to 1% max HP per debuff. Striker's Arrow. Ethereal infused attacks. Let's reroll again. Reroll again. I'm getting greedy. This is a really good item, so I'm gonna put this on against the default passive, so the first one. We could put this on this guy and he would have this 3 times, right? No, twice. I like that one. That's gonna scale our guys. Okay, let's go to the store. We've got to buy a couple items. Oh, that's a good one. That's just free spell power scaling with him. Okay, let's do it. That'll sort away his spell power. We can limit what items we can get, which I think is already limited. That's not what I'm seeing at. Oh, we should have considered getting that, actually. Yeah, oh well. Gosh, there's no items here that I want. That's okay. Sure. Alright, we're gonna throw this on that. Can we get one more item? Doesn't look like it. Keep that on him. Okay. I should have crafted that one. Let's throw this back on just real quick. Go this way. Alright, let's level up our tank. We get another passive. Let's just do that one. Okay. This fight's kind of rough with all those tornadoes. I think we're gonna make it out of dodge. Nice. If we had a way to scale mana regen, our guy would do pretty good. Throw this one on. Getting mixed up. Let's just grab some more mana regen if we can. Keeping our flame level in mind. There we go. Get another relic. Yeah, we'll do that one. Why not? He gives everyone mana regen, so... Like... Oh wait, I thought that was mana. Okay. Let's keep going. What does this guy do? And a cone in front of him, you say? Let's do this. It's a longer fight with one guy, so we'll see how much we can scale all of our stuff. As you can see, our tank has 90% reduced damage. And then every 3.5 seconds, we get a shield. So, 2,000. Defense is increased by 24%. So this is just going to scale up and up and up. Keep bouncing off each other. And then this gives us flat defense. So this dude's a max HP character, but I found these items and I was like, let's do it. I still think that's good enough. Shield received. Reroll again. This is what I wanted. Something to scale our HP. We still have this. Should we just throw that on there? Sure. Let's level this guy up. Max HP for him. Attack speed. Swap passives, reveal. It's okay. Let's just do this for that one. Another shop. Sure, we'll buy that. Why not? If I could get some for items, it'd be great. Okay, this fight is kind of weird. Basically, these guys will spawn stuff. Put my 2 DPS over here. Off tank goes right here to intercept these guys. Main tank goes right here. So look at that. Doing pretty good damage. This guy's not. That's okay. Let's get rid of this guy. Another dream staff. I will take it. Suddenly this guy's no slouch. Okay. We'll do shuriken, why not? Alright, so game is 3 acts, so this will be our last one. And then we will fight the final boss. So what do we need? Gold and then a final shop. So I kind of like this way. 2 elites. Let's do it. I'm going to keep putting points into our top DPS. That's amazing. So he is going to scale to the moon now. We'll see. As long as he's not dead. Okay, so defense is great. Attack damage about 500, about 500. So crit chances maximum. And he's got Omni crit, so this will deal 6 shocks and 40 spell power and attack. Alright, what else can we do here? Need some items for this guy. I mean, I don't really care. I might even think about swapping him out for this character. I think our damage is fine, and our tankiness is fine. We don't really need another damage character. This dude has some potential for broken stuff with this Omni crit, but we're not gonna do it today. So why don't we sub in Kasara, who likes I don't know what she likes. Mana regen? We'll grab that, that's fine. And just a normal mana regen. So she's gonna stun everybody. By everybody, I mean the first person. Just throw in a level. decent. What do these guys do? Nothing. Is this on cast? It is. Alright, let's see. We have one more, and then 3 more we can use out of these. Don't want any of that. Could do like a max mana build with this. That's super awesome though. Keep re-rolling. We'll just do that. Allow her to stun more often. It's actually like better to scale attack speed eventually. What does this guy do? Nearby heroes. Scoot back. Okay. So mana regen is good, right? Like his mana is going up super fast, but he also gets 1 mana per attack. If your attack speed is 2.26, I'm probably gonna get more mana than 12 mana regen. This is good. Yeah, let's grab that. So now... let's just do that. Okay. I still like having Spell Warden. Although... what was our attack damage? I don't know. I think we'll keep Spell Warden. Oh, that's pretty good too. We'll keep this just because it's working. Let's enchant. Where'd Shock Spear go? Who's got that? My blind? Yes, I am. You can have one more item, huh? Something that scales, yeah. Okay. It's pretty good. Let's do that. We'll rest. Hit up this guy. Lower her up to 3. 12% attack speed. And then try our best to spread out. These guys are... I should have concentrated our fire, but it's fine. I think this guy's tanky enough, actually. Because he gains max HP. Okay, yeah, our damage is scaling pretty good. What if I gave that to him? Such a good item. That's fine. If we get lifesteal on him, something like... Yeah, sure. We'll get lifesteal. Here we go. We just need nearby heroes, so scooch out. Also increase our spell damage, which we do decent spell damage. Oh, that's perfect. So is that 40% of 700 is 280. Sure. We don't need crit chance. What we need is crit damage. Let's go out real quick. Give him up to 4. Anybody else be leveled up to 4? Not quite. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. Whatever. Hey, we've seen those guys before. Okay, this fight's a little annoying. Here's what we're gonna do. I'd love another item. I forgot I had the immortal staff. Fine. We'll have these 3 guys target. Actually, this probably works. Yeah, this works better. I forgot she stuns the furthest person away, but it's fine. Here we go. Okay, what item do I want? Crit damage. Crit damage. That one. Do I want more attack speed or lifesteal? I feel like I don't really need lifesteal. So tanky. Is it spell power high? No. One percent for every 3. Like 10%. Doesn't have a way. Although we could put that. No, he already has that ability. Let's just grab that. We are almost to the end here. Those guys attack him. Let's go. I like having this because this is going to boost our spell power. Now we're murking everybody. We have one more potential thing we can put. That's one of the scaling HP items. That's pretty good. No more mana regen, but good enough. On cast, 5% attack damage and ethereal damage. One Learner Frost at random to all enemies. Let's do this. So he's got all scaling based on mana regen, which is pretty cool. I'll have to peep at his, let's upgrade that. Upgrade that. We're just enchanting here because this is the last boss, and if we all die, then we lose, so. 2 of every debuff. Let's go over the final build. We've got Zog here, who is inflicting shocks. Shields for spell power, and his spell power all stacks based on mana regen. Pretty cool. Rune has got a really good combo here. Consumes all shock and gains 20 defense every time he casts. If I would have done something different, I would have built him more mana regen items like the caster's cloak. 2 mana regen, but he's getting max regen from our boy Zog every time he casts, so could be worse. Defense increased by shield, which every 3.5 seconds is 200% of our defense, so these are scaling off each other. It's also got some kind of useless abilities, but Azura is our off tank, built for tankiness and max HP. Enough said. Zots is our main DPS. He consumes a shock to gain 20 spell power, which buffs his area damage attack, which is in turn giving him more attack power, attack speed, coupled with balanced dice, which will eventually give him Omni Crit, and attack damage based off spell power. He's getting attack speed based on shock again. I feel like I saw him having a lot of crit chance earlier. I don't remember why. But if he Omni Crits on this, it'll apply 6 shocks and then gain 40 spell power, further increasing his scaling and attack speed. He also has the Many Faces mask. He's getting that. He's getting a shield. He's shielding. And he's gaining 14 spell power times 5. Last we got Kasara. Built for attack speed, funnily enough. On cast. On a 3 mana regen item, 16%. She has 5 max mana, so that's happening quite a bit. And then she'll gain more spell power. Once she gets attack speed, her attacks have 50% chance to inflict 1 shock. And every 2 attacks, a chance per spell power to gain 4 mana regen up to 8 times. More attack speed, giving people mana and stuns. Cool. I think we're gonna wipe the floor. Okay, this boss, you just have to kill the one of these. So the way I do this every time, I put my main tank down here, put my off tank right here, have my 3 DPSs attacking this guy. Can anyone else level up? I don't think so. Okay. Last fight, here we go. So this guy will heal, but since we're scaling, I think we're gonna out DPS his healing. Looks like it. And we've won. Question mark? Hour 21. Obviously I went a little slow. So we can go to fight recap and see all of our DPS. Total shielding was 5,000. Some healing in there. He did okay. Probably our weakest, but also applied the most shock, so helpful in that sense. Sura did some okay damage. Mostly off tank. She did alright. Does it say how many times we stunned? Yeah, seconds. That's pretty good. And then our main DPS dots. So we can press H. Right. Team's defense increased by 111. 92% reduced damage. That's why this combo is so strong. And it got enabled because we were shock build with this. This would work on any character. Right? I could have made Rinji a tank with this. But he taunts, so 92 is pretty good. Yeah, I just don't know why. Oh, this is why we got crit chance. Yeah, this is a good ability especially for this character. So yeah, this was doing 1500, 1000 spell power, 500. Cool. Let's see what we unlocked here. We unlocked a challenge. Wild Flame and Megalodon. So we unlocked some guys. More shock and a couple shield characters. Okay. Let's go back to our menu. I'm gonna take a break real quick. I'll be back in a few minutes. Alright, we are back. Let's see. Ah, yes, they added this. I wonder if one day we'll do the all hero mastery challenge. This is my favorite hero because I cloned him. So now we can do the challenges. These are higher difficulties. We unlocked endless. Let's try another run. We'll do adept this time. Okay. We have more heroes to choose from this time. Let's see. I like Pyro. He's got double ultimate. He's got some burn synergy. Let's do... we don't have any tanks except for this guy. Which I don't really view him as a tank. I think it's lifesteal. Alternatively, we could go shields. Yeah, we'll go Jalen and Ryu. And this one's good, but we'll do King's Orders for some extra income. And then... don't really like this pathing. Here's an early shop and then a campfire with an elite. So we'll do that one. Alright. Beat this dude up. This guy scales with attack speed. Spell power? It's kind of weird. It's hard to get him to work, I feel like, a lot of the time, but we'll see what we can do. Alright, we got Frog Guy again. We do need a tank. We can use Ryu for a while. He's a tank, but he does bleeds. I like this character. Yeah. So this is some more attack damage, which scales with this guy. Okay. So, how do we want to do this? If we could get spell power and health, I think that would be helpful for him. Or defense. Let's reroll here. Reroll again. Alright, we'll take this for Ola. Reroll. Let's go to some flat. Alright, we'll do Stone Mace. See how it goes. projecting into attack damage here. Alright, so this is interesting. Kyachi is another shield hero. Where do we go healer? Let's go full into the shield comp. That's decent for Ola. Spell power and max mana. And I'm gonna put all max mana items on her. She gets mana regen no matter what. I just don't think it's enough. Let's try it. This elite is going to be kind of hard. We do have 2 tanks though. I'll have them take 2. One more hero, another shield hero. Put a spell, tie, shield, attack speed equal to 4% of their shield. Okay, yeah. Just don't have any DPS yet. Yeah, we have to do it. Such a good item. And then mana regen for you. Okay. She gets spell power based on mana regen, so do we go for this elite? I think so. Alright. So let's do... oh, we also have these fragments now. We're not gonna do it yet. Okay, not bad. What's our enrage? 20 seconds. Okay. This could be decent with him. Except his defense isn't scaling. Reroll. Keep re-rolling. Keep re-rolling. That's pretty good for our damage. Yeah, we'll do that. Really investing into Ola here. Alright, elite. This one's kind of tough. Hopefully he survives. We should shield him, and so should he. kind of want to get her some attack speed. Losing some guys, but we're still in it. What is a greedy ring? 4 seconds, 8 times mana regen. Perfect. %, attack speed is really good. Let's do Water Lily for some more tankiness. Alright, we're finally at a store. Let's see what we can do here. I don't like any of these choices. Heals for 150% spell power. I'm gonna grab this. Grab these items. Make Yachi tankier. Anything else? Sure, we'll buy this. I forgot we could reroll, but that's okay. Alright, let's level this guy up. That's pretty good. Let's level up Ola. Omnicrit. Okay, that should be alright. I don't know why he went that way. Yeah, he's got a lot of shield now. Love to see it. Okay, let's take a look at our stats here. Decent attack damage. I just need some attack speed for her and we'll be okay. Grab some of those. I think he can tank everybody. We'll do this, so 25% chance HP increase. Not too bad. When we get 3 of these, we can do the secret act at the end. Like Slay the Spire. These guys are getting tanky, these guys heal, but our damage is a little too high. Reroll. That's a good item. Reroll. Oof. I like that. Do we have anything that heals? Nope. So let's do this one. Let's rest once and enchant. Yeah, we're in need of some damage here. I think this is gonna be hard. Alright, so this guy cast that and then Death Chains. We might lose. It's gonna be interesting. Maybe the shield will make her survive. Nice. Not nice. There goes all of our damage. Okay, I think we're gonna make it. But yikes. We did some decent ethereal damage. Alright, we need some DPS here. I don't see it. I'll grab him. That's interesting. Max mana equal to 10% of your spell power plus bonus attack power. Then gain 3 active casts. Okay. We're gonna go firewood. We need another item. I think there's an attack speed max HP item, or max mana item. This guy's got 4 stars. Let's spread out, but all of our heroes are melee. Unfortunate. I'm gonna try to find that. There it is. Okay. And then this is hard. Some more mana regen. I need to get some tanky items here. But I want to go to the store? Yeah, probably. Okay, so 581 is good. Don't like these. I don't like these. I'll throw this on this one. Kiachi will get up here. Ouch. Perfect. Let's give him this Book of Mana Regen instead. Anything else? Oh. I might just pick this guy up. That's good. Okay, this is random. That was interesting. I had to walk around for a second. Uh-oh. Killing our DPS. I think we'll make it, though. He's not killing this guy. Okay. Does anyone do frost? I don't think so. So help with boss killing, which is what we're weakest at. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Jalen is out. He's good enough to main tank. Let's just throw a couple levels in you. That's incredible. Perfect. So now we're gonna have a lot of burn. The thing about that is he's getting defense scaling, and he deals ethereal damage based on how much damage he reduces, which is boosted by burn. So he doesn't have any spell power scaling. So while that would be great, it's not doing anything. It's boosting attack damage, but this is a really good item though. I feel like I should take it. Maybe throw it on him. Sure. And then percent ethereal damage amplification. Let's swap passives real quick. Yeah, I can't do that. Let's do this. Okay, this gives ethereal amplification. What spell power? Some sort of spell power scaling. I think I'm gonna keep this. Right? I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna do... definitely Dragon Rider. We have 3 actions, so let's definitely enchant this one. And we'll go ahead and just throw this on. And we'll throw that on that one. 8% ethereal damage amplification. Now she's going to be a burn bot, basically. 3 active casts. Could even get rid of that. Maybe. This is great. Just needs to not die. Let's rest once. I kind of like the attack speed idea. I'll give him a base, because he's going to be auto-attacking. So yeah, let's throw that on one of these. And then we enchant it. Yes. So at 80% attack speed with Unreal Amplification. Okay. Somebody can level up. Alright, here's what we do. We put main tank guy here. We put off tank guy here. Sure, these guys are attacking these guys. Actually, we'll just level them up real quick. More defense. And then I think we can stand to get another tablet here. Our damage is about to scale. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, here's another burn guy. Doesn't actually cast burns though. I want anyone to have Omni Crit. Oh, this is good. Well, sort of. Dragon's Fang is pretty good. We don't have really any crit attackers though. I think one of these Okay. Let's hit up this store real quick. See what we can do here. Yeah, our damage is popping off. 45% shield received. Yeah, I'll take that. Alright, so we're looking for an item to equip this with. That's pretty good. There's some max HP scaling. What if we just did... Really don't know. No, I'm just gonna do it with that. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, we'll go double campfires. Let's enchant them all. I do want, like, usually one guy attacking him per fight, so I can scale his stuff. Alright, let's see what our damage is at. Kinda wish I would have done a crit item, but it's okay. Alright, don't really care what else we get. Let's level up our support here. I don't think any of these are good. Perfect. Oh. Okay. This is going to be interesting. Let's attack the one on the left. Actually, let's attack the one on the right. I'm gonna have him tank, and let's hit this thing. Don't forget. Oh god, we might all be dead. It's getting tankier. There we go. That was a little sketchy. Let's pick something random. Yeah. One, two, three, four. Okay. Alright, we're doing good. Swap passives. Keep those. Does she already have that one? No. Let's probably fine. Okay. I'm gonna change this one out. I think I'm gonna do it. That's not super great. I changed my mind. Might as well enchant everything. It's the last fight. Actually, let's just make sure we have a buffer. Okay, go over our comp here. Ryu. Anytime has at least 200 shield, he gets attack damage. We didn't really build him for that. And lifesteal. Every 30, cast twice, and then he does damage. Gets a shield. Anytime he takes damage, he gets 2 attack damage and spell power. I just gave him this because we didn't have anything else. A spell power above 100, he gets 7 mana regen, so eventually stack shield up pretty high. Ola was kind of like our earlier game carry. I just built her to apply burn. And burn. Does some stuff with max mana, 3 active casts, so she'll be able to apply burn pretty quickly with that, and then stuns. Kyachi is super tank. He's mana regen based. I got some mana regen in there. Gets a lot of shield. He gets spell power, but he literally doesn't use spell power. He gains defense. He's tanky. Ayumi supports him. He has the highest percent shield received. Up to 310. So she'll shield him. She gets spell power that scales a bit. Agnes is our DPS. He does ethereal damage, so that's why we do burn. He applies burn. He gets really fast attack speed and damage and spell power based on all this burn. Yeah, he does a lot of damage. Okay, let's go. Alright, so this one's not bad. Could be worse. We definitely want this guy like up here, chilling. So she does summon specters that come from all over the land. So we want all our guys to be safe up here. We'll actually put him here and then him like right here. 5 steel, corruption. Corruption's bad. Makes you take more damage. Let's level up one more time. Yeah, critical strike chance. Yeah, there we go. I didn't even see the fight. I was just looking at her stats. We get another hero. Skip. Get another item. That's pretty good. What's our crit chance? 58, 29. Let's just do that one. Alright, this is Act 4. A couple fights. I want to get another item, so we'll go here. Oh man, I wanted... That's fine, we'll just do this. Anything else we want? Not really. Let's use our reroll. Oh, magic shield. Yeah, we'll buy that. That's that combo. We can get rid of this HP scaling and then maybe give it to... Yeah, we'll give it there. Okay. Alright, this fight... I feel like I usually do pretty good, but you gotta go fast. Oh yeah, they stun. Ah, they're dead now. Who's doing 23,000? Whoa. Okay. Her attack power went very high. 9 times max mana. Oh yeah. Okay, cool. I didn't realize I made her so broken. Alright, we'll do this. Like that. That's good enough. That's pretty trash, but whatever. Here comes the damage. Good lord. She just took off with this one item. Cool. Okay, here's the final boss fight. Read some abilities. Applies corruption. Has a spawn. When it dies, it spawns more guys. Or increases attack speed, rather. So I always kill this one first, but I'm thinking maybe not. Because this spawns guys, but this does corruption. Yeah, so here's what we're gonna do. Here's what I do for these. Main tank goes up here. He's gonna get most of the aggro. We'll just stick with our plan. DPS goes on this side. He does area damage, but since he's in melee, this dude, he's gonna get conked. Keep it like that. Aren't you facing me? Okay, here we go. Our DPS dies, I'm gonna be sad. Looks like they are living. See that damage? Yeah. Nicely done. Okay, let's go to our fight recap. As we can see, did by far the most damage. Probably because of that. Yep. 500% is wild. Okay. best I've ever had her perform. Usually this guy does the most with the ethereal, but thinking if I made him like a frost applier with this character, it would have been better. But there's no way we would have known we've got that combo. Alright, shield for a bunch, didn't take any damage. Amazing defense, shield for a bunch. So yeah, 10,000 attack damage. That's pretty good. 2% per max mana, so 160. And then this gains 9 times 8, 72, 720. Wonder if this applies after that. Oh, she would have kept scaling attack damage. So if I would have kept that double ultimate, I think I traded that away. That would have been really good. Yeah, 3 active casts is what really... Huh. Okay. Well, good to know. I never knew about that. That's a cool combo. Let's see what we unlocked. A couple more challenges. Recipe and heirloom rewards now have 4 choices, so that's nice. Got a lot of summon synergy here and some summon characters. Okay. So there's reborn mechanics we're not going to go into yet. Let's do another run. Actually, I'm going to take a break for a minute, eat some dinner, and then I will be back. So I'm going to end the video and then be back on in a bit. So, see ya.